Good morning, class here. Today we are going to proceed the chapter Geography, chapter number 14. Chapter number 14, Land, Soil and Water Resources. We have already discussed about the land and soil, and now our today's topic is water. So, beta, we are living on the earth, and the earth is considered as the blue planet because there is the abundance of water, and the water which is found in solid, liquid and gas, all these three forms. The presence of water distinguishes our earth from other planets. The 71% of the total surface area is covered with water, and 97% of the total water found on earth is saline water, and that is in the form of seas and oceans. These what this water uh, this water amount is not fit for agriculture, domestic or industrial purpose. Fresh water account for only about 2.7%. Whatever the fresh water, that is only for 2.7%. Nearly 70% of this occurs as ice sheets and glaciers in Antarctica, mountains, mountain regions and Greenland. Mountain regions and Greenland. They are inaccessible due to their location. The whatever the ice source found on mountains, they are we are for us those are unreachable. There are only 1% of fresh water available and fit for human use. It is found as surface water in rivers and lakes, as water vapor in the atmosphere and as groundwater. And as groundwater. Now the next, problems of water availability. Water scarcity has become a major problem in the world. Water scarcity has become a major problem in the world. Most of the countries of Africa, South Asia, West Asia, parts of Western USA, Northwest Mexico, entire Australia and parts of South America are facing shortage in freshwater supply. Countries that are located in climatic zone most prone to drought face great problems of water scarcity. Besides, the shortage of water is caused by over exploitation and contamination of water sources. After that, how we should conserve the water resources. So there is the shortage of fresh water in many parts of the world. Many parts of the world there is the water scarcity. It has become necessary for us to conserve water and improve its quality. In this regarding this, there are some steps we have to follow. The first one, rainwater harvesting. It is an important method to save surface runoff. During the rainy season, rainwater is collected and stored for use during dry period. Second one is that more trees should be planted as tree reduce surface runoff and recharge groundwater storage. Third one is sprinkler are very effective method of irrigation. They are used in many parts of the USA. Even undulating land are irrigated properly. Water is supplied to plant root through underground pipes. Water is next. Water is polluted by industries which discharge their waste product such as nitrates, pesticides, and metal into water. This can be controlled by treating the impurities before releasing them into water bodies. Hence, conservation of water resources is possible through protecting the available water source from pollution and plant utilization. It means that conservation of water resource is possible. जल संरक्षण संभव है थ्रू प्रोटेक्टिंग द अवेलेबल वाटर सोर्स। अगर हमारे पास जो भी वाटर सोर्स जल संसाधन उपलब्ध हैं उनको हम सुरक्षित करें। किससे? फ्रॉम पॉल्यूशन, प्रदूषण से, एंड प्लांट यूटिलाइजेशन, और योजनाबद्ध उपयोग से। थैंक यू। द चैप्टर इज ओवर। टुमारो आई विल सेंड फर्स्ट हिस्ट्री चैप्टर, थर्ड question answers, and thereafter the exercises of this one. Okay, thank you beta.